In this video I'm going to talk about using quizzes in Brightspace to make online tutorials. So just for context, this is my foundation maths module, and within one particular topic here, so this folder for integration, it has things like a video to explain the concept, some lecture slides. It also has a tutorial which is basically questions that the students work through, and obviously they can do this independently or in class, or there can be interactions online to help them work through this. And the idea is that they have to go through this and create their answers. So whether they're right or wrong, they need to work through all of these questions and write out the answers in full. They can then upload those answers to Brightspace, and that will adaptively release a quiz. So this is what I'm calling the online tutorial. And this is a series of questions automatically generated in Brightspace, so they can work through and test out and try out what they've just learnt. So it allows them to put into practice the learning, but because they can take this quiz over and over again and always get a different variation on the question, it allows them to practice. So if they get something wrong, they can go back to the notes, they can look at the feedback, and they can try and figure out where they've gone wrong and improve. So it's an iterative learning cycle, an iterative learning process. Because they always keep the highest mark, they're motivated to keep going until they've understood everything. And in this module, this forms a low stakes contribution towards the coursework mark. So one of these quizzes is worth about 1% of the module, and so it really motivates them to keep going until they get the answers right, and it really supports and helps them to learn. And I've got good evidence of this from a second year module where I've used a similar approach. It doesn't have to just be equations, you can also test theory with multiple choice questions and other types of questions that are in Brightspace. So it works really well across a range of different topics, and it works well across a range of different levels, from foundation through to master's level. So that is basically in a nutshell how these online tutorials work.